One of the things that strikes me most impressive about this group is their willingness to serve, to step outside the demands that they have in their regular positions, in their lives, and give back already to those around them. I think that comes for many of them from the wonderful example that they're set at their workplace. Mr. Ken Taylor is here tonight. We appreciate him being here to support many of his employees who are graduating tonight. He also reached out to Lindsey Wilson in the very beginning of our time here at Mountain Empire and encouraged his employees to, I see you all shaking your heads, he's encouraged you all to keep fighting, keep pushing, and has encouraged you to mentor our undergraduates and those graduates that are coming behind you. As Holly said, you set the bar, but you also reach back over that bar and pull others over, and that impresses me. One of the ways that this group has served, Ms. Christy Collins, please stand. Ms. Christy has served on a newly founded Student Advisory Council for the past 18 months, and we'd like to recognize her for that service. Thank you. This group is already giving back, and I know will continue to do so. The Lindsey Wilson College School of Professional Counseling offers its master's students a 60-credit hour, 60 weekends, as Holly said, 2-year program that is accredited at the highest level. The courses are intense, complex, and demanding. Would you all agree? Yes. The curriculum meets both the standards for the National Counselor's Exam and the National Clinical Mental Health Counselor's Exam, and also meets the requirements in the state of Virginia for those seeking licensure as a licensed professional counselor. The reason I share this information is to illustrate the unwavering determination and commitment that was needed by each of these students to complete such an incredibly challenging program. They each have more than just cause to be proud of her consistently superior performance in both knowledge and skill. At this time, I would like for Dr. Holly to join me as we present 2 very special awards. You'll notice in your program that each of these students maintained an incredibly high GPA throughout their time with Lindsey Wilson. That is no small task. 2 of our students, however, strived for excellence in the manner of a 4.0, which is perfect. We normally give 1, but they both deserve it, so we're going to do 2. Tonight, the first recipient of the 2009 Lindsey Wilson College School of Professional Counseling Award for Excellence in Academia is Ms. Susan Bowling. Recipient of the 2009 Lindsey Wilson College School of Professional Counseling Academic Excellence Award is Ms. Barbara Binko Collins. Congratulations.
Well, good evening, ladies. My name is Randy Burns, and I have the privilege of serving at Lindsey Wilson College and you as your Director of Alumni Relations for Lindsey Wilson College. I was sitting in my chair a few moments ago, and I was thinking it was about 10.5 months ago, I believe, 9.5 months ago maybe, that I stood in this very place as the graduating class of December 2008 set for your setting. And I cried like a baby in front of God and all these people because of that lady right there. Because it didn't take long. I had been in the position of alumni director for about 2 months at the time. And this was the second stop on my first barnstorming tour with the School of Professional Counseling. And it didn't take long to realize that this is a very special program. And you ladies are very special people. So, as my grandmother would say, you're good folk. And on behalf of the over 7,000 Lindsey Wilson College alumni scattered far and wide around this globe of ours, it's my privilege to welcome you to the Lindsey Wilson College National Alumni Association and the Blue Raider family. But I was thinking last night that that's really not true, because you actually joined the family a couple of years ago. When you started this program, you became a Blue Raider, whether you knew it or not. And what we want to make sure you know is from this moment on, you're a Blue Raider for the rest of your life. I even brought one of these handy-dandy little Blue Raider for Life bracelets that I'm going to give each and every one of you after the ceremony's over tonight. So you can wear it every day for the rest of your life, so you'll never forget that. You know, we have an ongoing controversy on main campus about what exactly a Blue Raider is. Is it a pirate? Is it something like a cavalier? And we still don't know the answer. But as my grandmother also said, the proof is in the pudding when you go to figure out what something is and what it's not. And so we can tell if somebody's a Blue Raider, not by necessarily knowing what a Blue Raider is to begin with, but knowing what somebody is in the process. And so there's 3 ways that I want to talk about tonight that we're going to be able to tell if you're being a Blue Raider. The first is this. As you go on into your career or a continuation of the career you're already in, you conduct yourself with excellence in a way that's going to make these people so proud of you. And we know you're going to, because they have instilled a knowledge within you that is so deep, and you know that. And so just by the way you're going to perform is going to be evidence that you're a Blue Raider. The second thing is to invest your life in others. You know, you can tell somebody's invested their life by knowing that Dr. Holly Abel's gone through 3 boxes of Kleenexes in the last 24 hours. You can tell by the way that Miss Beth Boggs cares so much about her students in just a short amount of time that she's had the honor to serve in the position she's served in. You can even tell that Curtis Wisely, of all people, invests his time, his life in other people. But we want you to invest your lives in other people. That's where life's fulfillment really lays. One way that you can do that is the same way that so many people have done in the 106-year history of Lindsey Wilson College, which has allowed us to grow to the point that we've grown, and which has allowed us to come to Big Stone Gap, Virginia, and begin this program. And that's by investing in other students' lives. Because I want you to know something. I am so proud of this place, and I'm so proud of this young lady right here, because she told me outside. She said, after the ceremony, I want you to know that we're going to present you with a class gift. And that just tickles an alumni director's heart, I tell you. Last year, you guys were the first class that presented the alumni office with a class gift. Well, this group was the one that presented us with a class gift. I want you to know something else, though. Every year, as long as the good Lord allows me to serve in this position, every year you're going to receive a letter from me. Your alumni director. It's going to say all this really emotionally packed language about how students are counting on you. And we need you to support Lindsey Wilson College. I want to be upfront about that. Because you know what? Like my grandmother said, you're good folk. You believe in people. And you're going to invest in people. And I want you to know how much we're going to appreciate that in advance. The last thing is sort of a combination of the first two. And the young lady who offered the invitation at the beginning of the service, I almost stole this point from her. And she said, allow us to go and make this world a better place. You see, when you give all of your heart to something, and when you invest your life in something else, you're going to make the world a better place. Because no matter what we do when we look around this world, and I give this same speech, whether I'm talking to graduates of our School of Professional Counseling or whether I'm talking to graduates of our sports management program, we live in a world that has a lot of hurts, and you folks know that more than I do. somebody's got to make a difference in those people's lives. And we are proud that you fine ladies are going to do that. So on behalf of the Lindsey Wilson College Alumni Association, welcome to the association. And remember,